Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Jessica. We're here to save money, enjoy life, and get out of debt. So happy Friday. I hope everybody's Friday is going well. I hope mine is. Today is Wednesday. I'm going to be filming my Friday and Saturday video today to go up. That means that you will get one Friday and Saturday because I'm doing my girls trip this weekend. So if you can tell by my voice, I have been fighting a head cold the last few days and I am trying my best to push it out of me. So I'm hoping today being Friday, my head cold is at least most of the way gone and I can taste. I cannot stand to not taste stuff. I don't like to eat or anything when I cannot taste stuff. And I know I'm not the only one out here that is like that. So we're going to be doing our big book today. And of course, we're going to throw $10 into our Tinies. I'm going to try to do $10 in every video that I do a week. So right now I'm doing a video every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So we went up to 4 days. Now, you know, life happens sometimes and sometimes I just can't give you 4. But I always try to throw at least one at you. But right now, 4 times. But I'm sorry about my voice. And you may hear me sniffle a few times, and I may have to get a drink every once in a while. But I'm hoping today is a little better. I have been up since 4 this morning. I woke up to use the restroom, and then when I went back to bed, I laid there until 5:30, and then I was like, I'm just getting up. I couldn't hardly breathe or anything, so I got up, got in the recliner, and kind of just, you know, scrolled like we all do. But I'm hoping I am feeling a little better. I'm not having to blow my nose as much, so that's a plus. But I hope everybody did have a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend, and I hope I am going to. It's supposed to be very nice where we're going. It's supposed to be, I think, 78 today, and then 82 Saturday, and 84 Sunday. So yeah, that's, and no rain in the forecast as of now, but that today is Wednesday for me. But anyways, enough jibber jabber. I just wanted to kind of tell you that, you know, my voice may go in and out. It is what it is. So I just laid Mason down. He's kind of in there tossing and turning right now. So hopefully he'll go to sleep and get an hour or 2 nap before he gets back up. When he gets up super early, he has to take an earlier nap. And he is 18 months, but a lot of people's like, you know, he'll get out of the sleeping. Right now, honey, he loves his sleep. Between 8 and 9 at night, he comes and gets our hand to take him to bed. Like, he loves his sleep. So if we say nap time, if he goes to his room, he's ready to get in his bed and lay down. So he may be tossing and turning a little bit, but he'll probably be knocked out in the next 10 minutes or so. But he's just laying there, just playing with his blanket. So I always have a camera on him. I've always had a camera on him since he was a baby, and when he was in our room in the bassinet, because I drove myself crazy. He is our only kid, so I know it's probably a first-time mom thing, but SIDS just scares me, and it still does. That's for anybody that has a baby. It scares me for him, and I knew a girl that she lost her baby to that, and I worked with her, and I couldn't imagine. But she has 2 twins now, and they're the cutest little things. But yeah, my heart broke for her when we heard about that. So yeah, it scares me, and it just scares me. So and I know that, you know, at 18 months it's really not a thing anymore, but I always want to have a camera on him, because, you know, if he's sick or whatever, I want to make sure that I can hear and see him. So anyways, I'm already 4 minutes into this video, just jibber jabbering. But hopefully you guys are having a good Friday. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, excuse me, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. So we have $260 to play with today. So let's see what we can do with that. Now, I did, you guys will notice here in just a minute. I'm sorry, I just hit the camera. I'm going to set my Tinies to the side. I did take out my bee challenge, and I have put it in, some of it went in the bank, some of it went to some things that we needed done or whatever. and then a little bit it's just getting rolled back into here. So that's how I did it. So I'm not calculating that as a finished savings challenge because it's not. But I decided, I was like, you know what, I'm just tired of, you know, sometimes you just get tired of looking at them. And I was playing that last year, and all of that happened at the end of last year, and I missed months of filming because of just a lot of family stuff going on, and 2 deaths a month apart in our family, one on my side, one on my husband's side. And so if you're new here, last year 2025 was awful. 2024 was not great as well. I lost both of my pets, and I lost my grandmother, and I lost my aunt. And then in 25 I lost my papaw. And then we lost my husband's grandmother. So yeah, the last few years has been crazy. But I just got tired of looking at that game, so I did bring a few new games in. So, all right. So this right here, I'm not going to throw any cash in as of right now, and that's because I haven't got, I mean, I may have some to throw in here, and I may, but right now I deposited $205 into savings, and let's see what we can do. I'm going to try to make it easy on myself because I did not calculate anything. So 205. So I've got, these are all even numbers, so we're just going to go with, I actually will. I'll throw $1. And the reason being is I'm going to do the 100 and the 106. Yeah. So what I'll do is color this 100 but not mark it off because there's only 100 in my pile. Okay. So that'll just mark that one off, and then I just have to find the 106 and I'll mark it off. So I will do that off camera. That means you guys don't have to watch me go through that whole thing. So, let me go ahead, excuse me. I'm going to mark off the 100 here. There's 200s on here, and it was, I guess, to make it, the 10,000, and there's 100 up here, but I only have 100 in my thing. So if you get what I'm saying. So 100 and 106 is the 206. So, because I was doing 205. So, I do have $1 here, but we are going to add this. Excuse me. So I'm going to add the $1 here, which makes it 20, 40, 63 in cash. And then this is what we have in the bank that I have deposited already. I got this at a craft fair, the craft fair that I did a couple weekends ago. So we deposited $205. So let me go ahead and get my calculator here. So we have $6,640 in the bank. We just deposited another $205, which makes $6,845 in the bank. And then what did we say here? 63 here. So we are up to $6,908 out of our $10,000. You guys, that's awesome sauce. Awesome. When I get a big amount, I try to take it to the bank. So that's what we do there. Okay. So this one right here is from Lady Di Saves. It was a freebie that she had for 12 months of savings. So May, we're rolling the D4. I need to get me a D4 that is not a triangle because it's just crazy. So we got a 4. Let me get a marker here. So we got a 4. We're rolling 3 times, and then the rest will roll next week. So that makes 7, and 1 will roll, and 1. 8. So, so we got 8 going in today, and then we have 4 rolls next week. Since we roll, let's go ahead and just do it. Yeah, let's go ahead. So 2. Okay, there we go. So 3 rolls to end May. So, excuse me. We've got $10 going in, and then we'll roll 3 more times next Friday and get this done. So, actually, you know what? We actually have 2 more Fridays, so we may start June early. That's what we're just probably going to do. Is it a roll and save as well? Yeah. So that's what we'll probably do, but we'll probably do like a D6 on this, and that means because I'm going to be rolling, starting this on May 29th. Yeah. I think that'll work. All right, $10 going in, and we'll take the 10 back and do 20. So we got 25 in here so far. Yeah, that sounds good to me. We'll just start June a little early. That's fine with me. And we'll do a D6. So, yeah, that sounds good. All right, so this right here is from Butterfly Digital Co. You can go to the website. They have a bunch of different printables. Excuse me. And so this is weekly, not monthly. So we're on week 18 through 21. We have to do at least $20 a week. So we're going to throw $20 in here. Okay. So let's do that. I'm so sorry. I probably have to get a drink here in a minute, and I apologize. I'm hoping it don't flare up my bronchitis, because sometimes when I get a head cold, if it stays with me long, which right now it's only been a few days, it gets into my chest, and then I have to go get a steroid shot. It's a whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60. So we're up to 360 now. Is that right? If we had 330? No. Did I do something wrong? Because if we got 330 here, and then we just put 20 last week and then 20. I bet I only put a 10 last week. Okay, so we're going to take that 10 back. So we're actually having to throw a little extra in here to make it right. 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70. Yeah, because 330 and then 40. Okay, my bad. I must have threw a 10 in there, and I didn't catch it last week. So, all right. This one right here, I think this is also from Butterfly Digital Co. as well. I'm pretty sure. I made them $30 a bill, which is $1,500 once it's done. We're going to do 1. And I don't know if I'll ever do 2 on this one. I may, but it's a slow and steady one, and it'll finish in December. So, all right, $30 going in. So we are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 510, 530, 540. Right? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Yeah, 540. Wow. We're getting there, ain't we? We're getting there. And I know my energy probably don't feel as it normally does, but I'm sorry. I am, today I'm staying at home. Tomorrow I'm going to go get my oil change. I was going to do that today, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to stay at home. I wanted to get a few things done around the house, and I'm going to go ahead and start packing. And then I'll finish packing Thursday night. Well, probably Friday morning when I get done, because like my flat iron and all that I have to do, and I do it that morning. So, all right, so this one right here is a card game, and I'm not 100% on who it come from, and I'm sorry. Norlis Budgets. I don't know. I've never even noticed that name there. My bad. 460 is what it will save. So we are going to go ahead. We'll shuffle the cards, which they have already been shuffled, but Mason is just not wanting to lay down. But I mean, he's laying down, but he's just not going to sleep yet. But that's okay. All right, so let's go ahead and pick one at a time. So that's a 2. Okay, we can do that. That's a 10, and let's do. It kind of scares you because the kings are 25, but. And there's a king. Okie dokie. Okay. So 25 and 10 makes $35 going into this one. Okie dokie. So let's see. 35. And then we will condense some more. Actually going to do the 10 and the 2 5s and take another 20. So 20, 40, 60, 70. We're already at $70. So, but that's one king down. So there is different versions of this. There's like a low income, and I did that, I think, last year or the year before. I can't remember, because I've just went through my savings challenges that I printed off, and I'm trying to, get done and everything. Got the 8 and the 2 of diamonds. I've already did that. There is this one that's 460, and then there's one that's 3 something. So the aces are $1 here. 2 through 10 is what the value of it is. Jacks are 15, queens are 20, and kings are 25. So I did want this to be bigger because it's going to go towards my 10,000 saves. So that's okay. And if we don't need it for that, we will just put it in savings to build savings up. All right, so this one right here is a new one that I'm bringing in, and I brought it in my big book because I have watched some people use this game, and it can save some money, honey. It can save some money. So I do have it in this thing right here, and so I can mark on this, and then I don't have to worry about printing it off again if I want to play it again. All right, so it's Duck Rescue Mission. It's from Sassy Ginger Budgets. How to play: you roll a d6 to move around the board, mark off spaces as you go, save the amount shown. If the space is marked off, save $1. Catch all the ducks to win. So we'll go around and we'll mark them off as we go. So we're going to get a d6, and let's go ahead and get started. Here at start, and it's $1. I'm going to say that that's $1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save double on your next turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Of course. Okay. 10, 11, 12, because we gotta save double. Yeah. So we're gonna mark that one off. Okay. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fox attack. Go back 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Lily pad and save amount rolled. So lily pad, you roll a d6. Okay. So we do 2. Take back the 3. Put a 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh goodness. You know what? We're gonna roll again. We're just gonna roll again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. And I know some of you's like, that's cheating. I'm sorry. That's the good thing. You can play it however you want to. You don't even have to mark off these things if you don't want to. 1, 2, 3, $2. So, what am I doing? $2. I was thinking 8 in my head. And 1, 2, 3, 4, $7. So that was $2 and a 7. So we got 3, and I'll take a 3 and a 10 and take a 20. And I want to try to get to the start again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we did. All right, so we are bringing in, let me take these 2 5s back and take a 10. So we're bringing in 32 on this one this week, and we didn't get to save not one duck. Not one duck. All right. That's going to be a fun game to play. And if there was a dashboard, I didn't see it. So, but this is going to be the envelope for it. But that's so cute. All right, this one right here. Excuse me. Well, it don't have who it's from. Darn it. Anyways, I printed this off. It's Operation Happily Ever After. So I'm going to be using this for retirement. Okay, and what I call it in my sinking funds is old. When me and my husband get old. So this is going to be just a chipping away. I don't know what it's going to save. I haven't even added it up, but we're going to throw $6 in here today and get it started. Now, like I said, this is a slow and steady. Like it's for our retirement. So it'll be for our old sinking fund. So $6 is going to get us started off at this. And I'll try to look back and see who this is from and maybe write it down here. I don't know if it just wasn't on here or it got cut off. I'm not for sure. If you know, or if you are the person that did this link, you know, tell me in the comments where I'll know and I can write it down on this. So I'm not for sure. All right. This one is puzzle pieces as well. $5 a piece. This will save $440. So we are going to go ahead and do 2. That's our normal 2. We try to do at least 2 a week. Sometimes we can do more. But we're doing 2. 2, 2, 2. And this highlighter, because I use highlighter. I like to use highlighters to color. So I think it's on its last leg. Let's put the money in, Jessica. So $10 going in. So we're up to 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 220. Okay. So guess what? That means that we are halfway. Because $440 is what it saves. All right. This is the little pig. The little piggy. We are going to throw $10 into this. These big coins are $5 each. The middle ones are $3, and the top ones are $1. So if you've been here for some amount of time, you know that I like to start with my big numbers. I just like to. So $10 going into this one. I don't have a 10 to take back. I am actually going to just do 2 5s just because I only have 1 10 left. So we got 25, 35, 6, 7, 8, 38. All right, we got our happy birthday one. This one come from Budget with Mama Bear, and I did this one before. We're just going to do 5 this week. It saves 60. So we are up to 25 in here. All right, our card game here. This come from printables.com, and it's printables, B-U-L-L-S, right there, .com. They have a ton of free printables. All right, so let's see where we stopped. It looks like right there, maybe. No, yes. We're going to say it was right there. If it wasn't, it's okay. All right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $9. Because that is exactly how we're doing it today. $9. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to get me a drink, and I thought I was going to be sneezing. And when I sneeze, I'm in a sneezing frenzy. All right. 1, so $6. You know, we're going to have a bunch of low numbers at the very end, the way this goes. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 back and take your 10. 3. 1, 2, 3. $5. Let's see. We're going to do just a circle now. $5. We're going to put the 5 back and the 10 and take a 20. I feel like I'm all stopped up now. That was a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $4. And we'll go one more time. One more time. 3. 1, 2, 3. $8. 8, 8, 8. So let's take that back and take a 10. So we're putting 32 into this. See what we've got. So let me go ahead and take these 2 10s back and take a 20. Okay. So we have got 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 202. And we know that this saves 3 something. And once we're done with this, I will be bringing in the other one. Now, as of today, I'm still sitting at 298 in subbies, so I would appreciate it if you would subscribe, hit the little bell. It'll tell you when I post something. I really would appreciate it if you follow me along my journey. If it, like I said, I'm filming this one on Saturday early. I have made a freebie for when I do hit the 300 subbies to show my thanks to you guys. So I'm hoping when I do my Monday video, it will be, I'll be sitting at the 300. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. So this one is from Donna, powered by Creativity. We are going to, we can roll the dice still. We're going to roll 2 dice and see what we get. Oh, 6 and a 2. They wanted to stack, didn't they? So we're going to do a 6 and a 2. So that's 8. Okay. And a 4 and a 5. We'll go ahead and just do it in the blue 2. 5 is 9. So take the 1 back and take a 10. So 10, 15, 16, 17 to go in this. I do have and go. Actually, let me go through the other ones and then we'll see if we can come back to this one. Or come to something. So we are at 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. This is 315. So we have less than 100 left to go. That's exciting. All right, this one right here, our vacation one, we are going to hit it with a 25 this week. We're going to do a 25. So give me just 1 second. I'm going to color one, and I'll be right back. And boom, just like that, it's colored for you guys. But 25 going in here. And we've got 20, 40, 55. 55 in here so far. It is a $500 save. It's just going to go toward the vacation, whatever our next vacation is. So I'm planning on doing something in the fall. Plus, like I said, we're going to be camping. So that can always go towards that. But I'm hoping to go somewhere, maybe back to the Amish country. We did that last fall, and it was great. All right, so let me get this red and green here. Red and green, if it'll let me here. I'm going to do, that's not green, Jessica. That's not green. Okay. So we're going to do, let's go ahead and do a present. Yeah, let's do a present. Okay. Let me color this. All right, so we've got one filled in. This is supposed to be a dark green, but it looks black to me. But that's just me. All right, so let's see what we've got in Christmas so far. You know, we have the Christmas book going on. So we got 120, good grief. 1, 2, 50, 60, 70, 85. All right, and I do not know what this one's going to save. And we do have all the trees done, which was all the 25s. And I put the reindeer as 20. And the presents as 15 and the holly as 10. So that's what I have. And then once we're done with that, we are going to start the Christmas roll and save. I've did this before. It's from Plan to Save Designs. I did the big one before. I think I did it last year. All right, so we have got $12 left. And let's go ahead and mark it off in this. So there's 3 and 4. And like I said, I got 12. So where's my orange at? 4. There's 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. That's a little bit different orange, but that's okay. So we're going to throw the whole 12 into this one. All right. So 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 15, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right. All right, now we're going to do our tinies. I'm so sorry that I keep on sniffling. I do apologize. All right. Move this to the side. And get out our tinies here. All right. Oh, you know what? 10 of that was supposed to be for tinies. Good job, Jessica. Good job. Okay. So I will throw a 10 in here. Let me just get it from the side here real quick. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Let me do 5. That's okay. That's okay. I've got to get used to doing this book. So the $10 will go back here in the back into our bank. And then I've got all of these props and everything. These are from Angela Marie 888. I just printed them off. It was a freebie that she had on her Ko-fi. All right, so let's see what we've got here. And I have got 8 in here now instead of 6. So, all right, so let's go ahead and roll the dice. See what we get. 2 for this one. The triangle one is just so hard to pick up. Or is it just me? I don't know. I'm going to make sure not to put nothing in the bank. Like I did last time. 3. And see, there's the bank. So we ain't doing that, Jessica. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we got one round. All right. Give me just 1 second. I'm so sorry, you guys. When I get a sneezing or anything, I'm not going to do that on camera. All right, so this first one here got, there's $1, $2.25. So this one is from Pink Plum Budgeting. And I just went through, you know, some people do them like all a quarter or whatever. And this will save 6. So there's $1 on here. We're going to go ahead and mark off. And then we are going to go ahead and do the 2.50 cents. That's $2. So there's 1 and 2. So we got a quarter. And there's that. Okay. So I have 50 cents and quarters on here. So in the waiting, God is working. Amen. Amen. If I have learned anything in the last few years with everything going on, that is just to trust the Lord. And you know, we can't change the outcome, and I have to try to remember that. This one's from Sassy Ginger Budgets. I just love this so much. It's so cute. So 50 cents and a quarter. All right. All right, this one got $1. And these are 50 cents a piece. This is from Angela Marie 888. All right, this one got the $1 because I do have one little dollar in there. $2.25. All right, so these are 50 cents a piece. This is from Save with Glow. So there's $1, $2, and 25 cents. So what I'm going to do is this, and then just a half. Let me do it that way. Yeah, because it was $2.25. Hey. And then we have 75 cents. This is from Punky Pennies. These are 50 cents a piece. So same thing, we're going to do 1 and then just a half. A lot of money is 50 cents a piece. Let's see, there's $1 and 50 cents. These are, I think all I got left is quarters now. Now I got 150 cents. So there's a 50 cents. And there is another 50 cents. And then there is another 50 cents. So we only need $1 to finish this. This one. Yay. Oops. Oh, this is from Black Canyon Custom Creations. Alright, this one got big old 50 cents. So we'll go ahead and do this one. We still have that one. So we only need 75 cents to finish this one. This is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. Mason is finally asleep. All right, so we got $1 in this one. Excuse me. These are a quarter a piece, so we only need a quarter to finish. So this one will probably finish tomorrow on our game day Saturday. All right, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely like and subscribe. Join me along my journey. All of the channels I mentioned is linked below, so definitely go and check them out. I do apologize for my voice, and I do apologize for all the pausing. But, of course, for you, it's just a second. For me, it's a few minutes to get myself back together. I just don't want it to get down in my chest, so I try to blow my nose when I need to blow it. But anyways, I know this was a lengthy video, but I am going to try to do the tinies. I do like doing them. I've saw other channels doing them. I was like, I'm going to try that. I think it's fun. So I found some prop coins and everything. So anyways, come back tomorrow for our game day Saturday, and plus we're going to be starting a new game. And if you haven't already, go back and check out Monday and Wednesday's video this week. I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed rest of your Friday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.